Howdy, and welcome back to the Chicken Police into the Hive with Wickedstorm Gaming. We're about to have dinner and try not to get eaten alive by Marty's girlfriend. Hey, let's have a word with her. How you doing?
You two have a beautiful apartment.
The paint's freaking me out a
You're
bit.
cute, but I don't need the small talk. Just try to relax and have a good time. I'm glad you came.
I'm glad too. I guess, yeah. Anyway, I was kind of surprised to hear the big news, but congratulations.
Thank you, Sonny. It really is a miracle.
Yeah. I remember when Tessa was, yeah, never mind. Silly stuff. I'm gonna go get a drink now.
Okay, Sonny.
I didn't think she was gonna like me. I'm gonna be honest. I came in here fully expecting to get my head torn off.
There's something dear Marty forgot to tell me, which explains a lot.
Yeah, a little bit. Should we get to dinner then?
Boy or girl? Do you already know?
I want to know if it's an egg or
We
not.
don't know yet. I mean, Laura doesn't want to know, but I have a feeling it's a boy. These top cock genes, you know, how could they produce anything else?
Well, yeah, I'd be
100%
shocked
gonna
too,
be a
but
girl.
don't get ahead of yourself. Life is full of surprises.
It sure is. The last few days are especially full of them.
Really
Tell
want to
me
know if
about
it's
it.
an egg.
First Frank, then Lewis, then this. I don't even know if I'm a boy or a girl anymore.
That's a whole new thing to unpack. Okay.
Take a load off, Sonny.
Okay, I've got some digesting to do.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I guess we're
We'll
gonna do.
eat, and then we'll talk.
I'm, apprehensive.
Oh,
Yeah,
come on.
ultimatums are rarely
It's just
good.
a little dinner with friends. If we had a normal relationship, we'd do this every month.
Really? Is that a thing? You think Moses and Plato go up to each other's places?
Cluck, no. Moses is even more socially insensitive than you, and Plato probably lives in a cardboard box in an alley. But that's
probably.
not the point. We should do it more often.
Okay, well...
I wouldn't be that surprised,
Let's do
honestly.
it again when I get back from the wilderness.
Oh, yeah. That around-the-world journey of yours.
That's totally
Of
happening.
course.
Nobody believes it.
How does Laura feel about, not eating meat?
Well, pretty much like everyone else. She eats fake meat. Not M-E-A-T, if you want to know, so you don't have to scour the pantry for clues.
I wasn't going to.
Yeah,
was thinking about
sure.
it.
Anyway, yes, she eats meat substitutes, but she also has to eat very small amounts of approved, real, dried meat on her doctor's recommendation. You know, for the baby.
Where do you get the approved meat? And how is it any different than eating your neighbor?
Good questions, and as usual, asked in a tasteless and totally insensitive way.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I'm used to it. And I have no answers.
We should look into that. You think it's like how you can donate your body to science? Can you, like, donate your body to medical meat? It's a weird sentence.
How does Laura feel about,
Well,
I wasn't going to?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, we've been through that. Yeah, That's the thing.
Hair, feathers, and scales. What is this horror?
Terrible, right?
Unbelievable. Is this high art?
I couldn't believe it when Laura brought it home.
How much
I
did it
can
cost?
imagine.
At first, I thought she was joking, but that was over a year ago. It still scares me to death at night.
Well,
It's the
don't
one
look at
eye
it at
being way
night.
bigger and lower than the other one.
Moonlight hits it and lights up that face.
I like how they go into, like, gang territory as cops and, like, all this, like, horrible shit that they see in the pictures. What's scaring them?
You could torture someone with a picture like this.
This is the kind of picture that's so ugly, I bet there's a safe behind it. Right? Because you don't even want to look at it.
Will abstraction and simplification reach the point when it explodes one day, and then a real renaissance of realism and high detail will rise again? What the cluck am I talking about?
I have no idea.
Will abstraction...
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Hell no, and I'm not worried about the food.
I bet you're not. What do you eat at home? Cigarette butts and whiskey?
Lately, I've been on a super healthy hemp seed mush diet.
Ugh, sounds awful.
It is.
Dinner is served.
Yep.
Why is it
Let's
mush?
eat. I'm starving.
I don't have much of an appetite.
Sonny, please.
He's terrified.
Okay.
Yes, he should be. What the hell? Why does it sound like there's a whole party going on?
And then the rhino says, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, you're not stopping a fucking rhino.
Oh, stop it, Martin.
Classic.
Ah, yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
Martin, how about giving Monica a hand in the kitchen? I'd like to have a word with Sonny.
Sure, darling. Mon?
Yeah, let's go.
So, here
I've
we
been
are.
abandoned.
What did you want to say?
I think you know exactly, Sonny. Ever since you walked into the apartment and saw me.
You're right. Well, it was hard not to notice. By the way, you knew I didn't know?
I wouldn't say I knew, but I had a hunch.
Anyway, Marty's a good kid. In fact, he's not a kid anymore. I'm sure he'll be a good father.
Martin has always been a very devoted husband. But when it comes to work, I'm out of the picture. It's like I don't exist.
Yeah, I know. And it's my fault.
Now that I'm in this condition, it's time for him to decide. His job or me. Effectively, you, Sonny. Or me.
I tried to shake him off more than once. Ah, Cluck, we didn't even talk to each other after our incident. And yet, somehow we always found each
Fucking
other
shot
again.
me at one
As the
point.
bullet makes the wound.
Yeah.
I know. And that's why I'm asking you in person, please. Let him go, Sonny. Send him away. Even if it means breaking his heart. Because he'll never leave you on his own.
Okay,
This is
Laura.
a weird love triangle.
I'll do it.
Promise me, Sonny. Not the usual way, but for real. No more someday, no more soon. Will you do it? Now.
I think so.
I think it's gonna work.
Yes, I'll do it.
We can
Thank
try.
you,
He's
Sonny.
totally coming back.
You don't know how much this means to me.
No, I don't, but I understand, and you're right.
Hey, what's with the dark mood? You didn't bite his head off, did you, darling?
We were just talking, and
Very convincing,
besides, it's getting late.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow.
Well, thank you for your hospitality. It was wonderful.
As Sonny says. Thank you, Laura. Dinner was fantastic, and you are beautiful.
Oh, come on. I hope you'll come back more often.
You mean together? Well, I don't know.
I'm sure there'll be an opportunity, Laura.
I'll walk you out.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Could you please get in the car, Mon? I'd like a word with Marty.
Oh, sure, Sonny.
Whoa, that sounded serious.
There's that
Listen,
owl
I
again.
know Laura's cooking, well, it looks better than it tastes, but...
Shut up for a second.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Marty. Laura and I have been talking, and although I had a hard time admitting it at first, she's right.
Cave
This
in
is
pretty
starting
easily for
off
Sonny.
bad.
Listen, I'm not going to stall. I'm just going to say it. You're having a baby, and I'm old. It's time for you to go right and me to go left. The Chicken Police was a great ride, but it's over.
Wow. Shit, that's a lot, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I knew this day would come, but I always hoped we'd die first.
Cluck in hell, don't say that.
I'm just kidding, Sonny. Well, we both have a new life to start, don't we? You and your adventure into the wild, and
And you've got an even bigger adventure into the wild waiting for you.
yeah, I'm scared to death.
You should be. Nothing can prepare you for it.
Hey, you're supposed to be encouraging me.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I survived it. So can you.
I'm not sure you're the best example, Sonny.
I know I'm not. So that's what all the drinking and shouting was about.
Yeah. Laura gave me an ultimatum. The job or her. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. Then I stumbled across a bottle of whiskey, and it was easier than facing you.
Oh, shit, kid. Don't be like me.
Yeah, I guess I figured that out the hard way.
So, are we okay?
I asked you to do something, you did it. Now it's my turn to do you a favor. We'll go get Frank back, and then it's over. We shake hands, you go on your around-the-world trip, and I go raise a kid.
That, sounds pretty good.
There you go.
Okay,
So
I thought we were going to
whining
lose him,
and
like,
step on
in the
gas.
middle
Let's
of an
finish what we
investigation.
started.
You're right. Let's do it, Marty. One last time.
Okay, don't say that. It's as if we're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
die.
a death
I'll
flame,
just
my
shut the
guy. Don't
clock
do
up.
that.
Let's go.
That's better.
That was tough. Furry hell.
So, the date's off, right?
Oh, hey, Mon. Yeah, I guess so.
Are you at least gonna drop me off at the station before you go kill yourself?
Well, I'm going there anyway.
Okay. I'm a little angry.
No, look, I promise I'll make it up to you.
You will? Just take care of Marty, okay?
I will.
Honestly, the date might not be
As
a bad
soon
idea.
as we
Get his
entered the
mind off of
station,
this.
I got a strange, gloomy feeling. Or maybe I still hadn't recovered from the shock of the dinner. No. I had the feeling that something bad was going to happen. That we were heading straight to our doom.
No, not
I
again.
haven't had that feeling in my stomach since I was a rookie cop. My feathers were fluffing up. My chest
You know the
was
shit that went on in
tight.
the last game?
My crest was tingling. Should I hit the road? Just grab a bottle of bourbon, get on the first train, and never look back?
I mean, it's an option, I guess, but probably not the right one.
I'm so glad we're over that, big guy.
No more surprises today, okay? I'm a little dizzy.
Come on, don't be such an egghead.
Hey,
Let's get
there's
this
fucking
over
Fillmore.
with tonight and
And finish the whole thing, huh?
the whole thing.
And one
I
night,
mean, the chicken police.
we did the
Oh,
whole...
no way, man. Don't take it like that. We may not be working together anymore, but the chicken police will never end as long as we're alive.
I needed that.
Ah, come on, you big old bird. Give me a hug.
Get the
hung?
clock off me.
You sneaky spy bitch!
Well. A stalwart of the King's Guard.
I don't know how he always follows. Like, we have to go through so much paperwork, and he just pays to be in the Secret Service, I guess.
Hey, Phil. Why am I
Secret
not
King
surprised
Solomon?
to see you here?
Just flying with the wind, darling.
Bullshit.
You wouldn't happen to be watching us on Lewis's orders, huh?
What? What and who?
No need to look so dumb. We know everything. Lewis told us.
Keep it down, you mother cluckers. Even the walls have ears here.
You think the clan's got a mole in the station?
Probably.
They buy off anybody they can.
If anything, it's
That's
probably
just the way it
Pluto and
is.
what's his dick.
Nothing new.
Nobody ever tried to buy me off. What about you, Sonny?
No, me neither.
Why? Well, I wouldn't accept it, but it's a matter of principle.
Ha ha, you're a funny kid, Marty.
It's the
but
offer
you're
that
lucky
matters.
you didn't get approached. These bastards get everybody at their most vulnerable, and you're especially vulnerable right now.
Because of the little one.
Exactly.
Hey,
Still wanna
even
know if it's
you
an egg.
knew about that?
What do you mean? Everybody knows.
Oh, clucking hell, Marty. I swear I'll kill you.
Hey, don't hurt me. I'm about to be a daddy.
God damn it, I love these guys.
Listen, Phil. If you're following us and you get lost in traffic or something, here's the address where we're headed.
Definitely
Thanks,
giving him
Sonny.
addresses now.
Wait, is this a joke?
No, if you're gonna follow us anyway, I don't want you to lose our track halfway.
Oh, okay.
Wow, they have no faith in this guy to follow them. Like, now that they know he's doing it, they're like, he's not going to be able to keep up. The boxers.
So, since when?
Am I standing here?
Since when are you a member of the King's Guard, you buffoon?
Ah, so you even know our lame name. I didn't make that up, believe me.
Phil, get to the point.
A few years ago, Lewis recruited me. It was good money, and I agree with what they're doing. Plus, I was tired of chasing sad dames' husbands around in smoky joints. I wanted more.
Didn't we meet in a smoky joint?
Yeah, but now I'm chasing kings and queens in smoky joints. Makes my beak taste a little different.
I'll bet. and you were watching us.
Who do you think called for help when you broke into the Wessler estate? Or who softened up the Queen before you got to the distant light?
Oh, wow.
I thought she just liked us.
A big thank you is in order.
At the very least, you pluckers.
Not in a million. Get fucked, Fillmore. Nah, thanks.
Well, thanks, I guess.
It was hard
It
to
could have been
say,
eaten by a spider.
wasn't
Let's
it?
say thank
I
you.
see it's killing you.
Leave me alone.
I love the boxers. It's just funny. Hey, idiots, how you doing? Ooh,
It's
vending
been
machine.
dead for years. Besides, Marty was the only one who drank that garbage.
Monica, what you doing? Sorry about we skipped the date.
Hey, Mon.
Hey, Birds. You're
Would've been
pretty
nice.
bold coming back here already. Blood Boil is out of his mind.
We need some information, Mon. Plus, we like to live dangerously.
Yeah, well, I got a dose of that today.
Oh, yes. What was it like investigating with the boss bird?
Pretty deadly.
Come on, it's a typical Monday for us.
And you, Mon? How
Probably
come you're
why
still
your
here?
girlfriend doesn't like
You
it.
should be home by now.
Oh, first time we go somewhere together and you're already giving me orders?
What? No, I didn't mean...
She catches him off
Relax.
guard so
I was
easily.
just kidding, Sonny.
Don't do this to me. It's been a crazy night already.
So,
Not even dating.
need
She's
some
already got you
info?
wrapped around her
Want
finger,
me
dude.
to dig out some
It's
ancient
hilarious.
files?
Yep, we might have something here.
Okay, what we got?
Listen up, guys.
Hmm.
I've got a job for you.
Oh,
An important and delicate task.
Well, this is new.
Yeah, I usually pull you guys out of trouble, not the other way round.
Touché.
So, it's Chief Inspector Bloodboil's birthday.
Good for him.
He's 65 now.
That's it?
You
I
know
thought
what
he'd be
that
at least
means?
It
130.
means he should have retired 20 years ago.
Pot calling the kettle black.
Shut up, Marty.
It means he's been a cop for
point.
40 years. 20 of those years as a superintendent. And that's worth celebrating.
But, Mon, the city's a wreck. We're in trouble and the chief can't see out of his head.
That's just it, boys. Doesn't he deserve a little celebration? To forget for just a moment what's around us?
Actually, yes, he does. Few people deserve it as much as him.
That's it. And I need you to help me make that happen.
What do you want us to
I
do?
didn't think so.
We
I'd
need
be on
3
boards that
things.
fast.
First, get word to his friends.
Does he have any?
Well, not real friends, but acquaintances, at least. Moses and Plato, Zip, Mullen, and Bubo will do.
Wow, what a bunch.
And we need a present. Something that means a lot to the old dog.
Okay, we'll think of something.
The
What's the
severed
third one?
head
Just
of
be here.
some
Tomorrow
random
night,
thug.
get it all sorted and get back here before you hit the clan for good.
Afraid we won't make it out alive, huh? And you'll have to get through the party alone.
No, don't be tacky, Sonny. I just want everybody here. So we got a deal?
Well,
Okay, I'll run
no
around.
promises, but we'll try.
Good. I'm counting on you guys. And the old dog, too.
Okay, well, that's my immediate goal now, to go invite everybody.
When this
I
is
guess.
over, I swear I'm going to invite you for a proper cup of coffee.
Dude's entire world revolves around fucking whiskey and coffee.
This is Lady Kayla. Do we have any information on her here at the station?
When I got back here, I started asking around. And I found out a few things, but not much. She's a bit of a mystery.
That's Sonny's type.
Marty, not now.
Her real name isn't Kayla. It's Gloria Jane Gardner. She grew up in a small village. Her family was neither poor nor wealthy.
Pretty average so far.
Too average. She went to school, not good and not bad results. Then she went to a small, not very prestigious college. And then she got engaged to a small-time melon trader.
And she ended up back in Clawville, right?
No, she didn't. And that's the weird thing. She had an endlessly boring and empty life, and then she just disappeared.
Disappeared? You mean she just left?
Maybe she did. Nobody knows. 10 years of her life are completely missing. Not a note, article, photo, bank statement, land registry, birth certificate, nothing.
It'd be kind of weird if
She
she got a
disappeared
second
before
birth
her wedding,
certificate.
and there's nothing for 10 years.
Then she came back.
Yeah, she did. With a bang. She was a completely different person. From then on, she's Lady Kayla, posing as a spiritual guide, a healer, a psychic, and a mentor.
I could use a good physiotherapist.
This is all before the church was founded, right?
Yeah, but not long. She attracts animals like a magnet. Couple of years and she'll have a congregation and a registered denomination. The rest of it, well, you pretty much know.
Quite a life. But that 10-year gap worries me.
Me too. Thanks, Mon. That was very helpful.
Glad I could help. And to tell you the truth, this woman gives me the creeps.
You're not alone.
Are we sure it's actually her? Like she didn't just, run away from her wedding, get killed or something somehow, and then this is just some other fox who just happens to look kind of similar that came back and was like, I'll take that identity.
What do we know about the meat factory? Owners? Anything useful?
Your old friend Ibn Westler was the owner of the enterprise.
Damn
It was actually the business he wanted to eventually bleach himself with and end his involvement in organized crime.
Well, we prevented that.
Actually, his brother stopped him, but whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's another story. But what happened after that, Mon?
Well,
His brother
as
went
the
nuts, killed
Westler
him, and took
Empire
his place.
collapsed, the gangs that formed as a result started a war with each other. In essence, we're still living in the aftermath.
It's partly our fault.
Yeah, a little
Let
bit.
it go, Marty. We had no
Little bit.
choice.
Really?
The meat company eventually ended up with the Golden Fang. At least, that's the rumor. Nobody really knows because the hive was closed and, well, you know the rest.
We have to go there.
No, you don't necessarily have to get yourselves killed. I always say that.
And I always adore you for it, but that's not how it works.
I know. But really, try not to end up like fried chicken, okay?
Is that a thing in this world? Anyway, for now, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, and do what you want. Check out the Patreon you want to support channel, and I'll see you next time. Have fun.